A'ja Wilson, 30 points, tying her season high, 11 rebounds. They just got too deep with Jackie Young.
Young. Jumper goes for Jackie Young and a 2-point lead for Vegas.
With 12, Plum with 11, and A'ja, and there's a strip by J.O. Lays it up good, add to her totals. Jackie now. Van Loo tries to stay with her. Young using the Wilson screen, gets it. Jackie Young, who was most improved back in 2022, and keeps on.
Here's Young, mid-range. Yeah.
Aces can't play 2 for 1. Young. Oh, come on, Jackie. She's got 21.
Can't get the layup. 10th rebound for Wilson. Young left open for 3. She got it. Aces.
You saw there the stat, not the first time they've limited Vegas this year in the first meeting. Vegas only had 28 points, which was a season low for the first half. Jackie Young starts the second half exactly how she started the first half with a quick basket.
In fact, over 2 games, she hit 9 consecutive. He hit her final couple against New York and then started with 6 against Atlanta, and that set a new franchise record for consecutive threes made.
Well, she certainly has impacted not only the country and the game of basketball, but you think what she's done in South Carolina. Young is just...
Stop! Around the horn, Hayes attacking, kicks it, Young to tie, and does.
I know you're a practicing attorney. There is this thing called plausible deniability on illegal screens as well in the W. But that one looked pretty cut and dried.
Those cuts, and that time it pays off.
I think Vivian's is a great fit for Seattle. Her versatility. Jackie Young, she just so. They also can shoot the 3, play a similar style. Oh, that's nice.
Jackie Young split the 2 defenders as Atkins fell to court.
Number 1 in steals and blocks. They've got to step up on this possession.
Backdoor cut. Oh, and they don't.
Oh, Chelsea Gray. That was just a ridiculous pass. Seattle's starting lineup. These 5, when they play together in the last 6 games, outscore their opponents. They're plus-minus better than anybody else in the league.
LG. You see, that's the first penetration from Jackie Young. It's tough. She can make tough shots. But
Young, a mismatch with the defense, and she drives it in. Doesn't matter how tall they are. Jackie Young will take it in at them.
Defensive squad, so you can get looks if you're patient and can shift the defense.
Young again. Back to back.
Do those things this year that you thought she was great last year and a year before that, but this year she's just transformed her game. And one for Jackie Young.
right.
Oh no, there's a lot.
We're seeing what's happening in Chicago, and just the rising tide lifts all boats, and we're seeing that.
Exactly, and it's good business for the league. It's good for the players. But Caitlin is the ultimate.
It's a 1-point lead. It's been tight the entire way. Jackie Young squeezes that one through.
Had that 40-point game earlier this season. Young over Maddie. Rolls it over the front. Nice shot, Jackie Young.
Just ridiculous. The 2 games leading into this one, shooting 58% from 3.
Jackie Young hit 7 threes the other night.
Hesitation. Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
Plum working baseline, trying to see if she could dish it to A'ja Wilson. Jackie Young comes in and knocks that one down from up top.
Are you playing hard? Are you running? Are you communicating here defensively?
7 assists for Enrique in the game.
Down around the Wilson screen. Defend as well in Cloud and Copper.
The addition of those two, we'll see what type of difference they make. How about Jackie Young? Certainly is. Missed last season, had her daughter in May of 2023. She was with the Phoenix organization. The shot clock again down to 2. This time, J.O. with Lloyd in her face.
Jackie Young with the basketball first. And gets it over to Chelsea Gray, who came back from that lower leg injury. And right off the bat, Jackie Young.
She can knock in those threes. She's shooting 48% from 2 and 3 this season for the Mystics. In her second stint back in D.C., a double team on Asia Wilson.
It leads to a Jackie Young 3-ball. They like to run that back screen, ball screen action for Wilson and try to get her planted on the left block. She's left-handed. Young able to get that to fall. Poor Paul has me leaning on his shoulder over here as Jackie Young got that to go. The shot clock was winding down too.
Hamby, who has been money all night, could not get that one to go over Stokes. Young step back for 3,
And that is the dagger right there, Jackie Young.
This is an Aces team that comes into this game in danger of losing 4 straight games for the first time since Asia Wilson was a rookie. Jackie Young is in her bag.
Confidence. And that's what they want to see more of here in LA. Just those catching and shooting, not really thinking about it there.
The Robin to the Batman of Caitlin Clark at Iowa. In traffic, Jackie Young.
Didn't look sick to me.
It's spacing by Las Vegas. High screen from Wilson. It's Jackie Young in the paint. He gets it.
Just more length that the Mercury can throw. Jackie Young brings it back out. 3 on the way. That's good.
Yeah, Colson came in, knocked on those 2 quick shots. They got to keep Minnesota off the glass.
Yeah, you're right. Their threes have come down a bit, and for Minnesota, they're averaging about 11 per game as the mid-range jumper is good.
Get a key vet out of retirement to try and win another championship.
I'd say having Wilson, Young, Gray, and Plum is pretty persuasive as that 3 falls from Young. Took the contact, and it'll be a chance for a 4-point play.
As a member of Connecticut, Jackie Young tees up the 3, knocks it down. Nice play out of the timeout.
The 3-point onslaught that we've seen thus far is a part of Nate Tippett's identity for this team this year.
Gets the offensive rebound. Plum, or Stokes, that was Stokes with the board. And Young hits the shot, a killer off of the offensive rebound by Kia Stokes.
Now Nate Tibbetts is begging for defense. He knows that the Aces offense is starting to cook. Jackie Young off the bounce is heading to the free throw line.
Be competitive and focused. They've had good practices since they lost to Atlanta. Said they played atrocious defense in that game. Fouled too much as Jackie Young.
Her teammates coming over and let's go. She's got that dog mentality for sure.
Vegas for the first lead since the first quarter.
And they demonstrated that they are getting better, especially with how they played against LA.
Well, they certainly are. A break for the Aces there as Boston can't get the putback, and Jackie Young makes them pay. I think so too. I think they have looked really composed. They have low turnovers. Turnovers have been a problem at times as Jackie gets rid of the D and sticks it.
Is in spacing. Debbie, you were talking about what this team was going to look at without Brittany Griner, how they have to space, how they have to play off of one another, is how they build on that in the second half.
Wilson, now Young working off her. Young now up to 19 in the ball game.
And hanging in there. Young buries it.
The Lynx have yet to hit one from deep tonight, 0 for 4. Young stops in the paint. Jackie Young is pure.
That's someone you have to pick up.
Oh, the Aces are hunting glass tonight.
Young asking for the high screen. She gets it from Stokes, around and down.
Chelsea Plum over to Asia Wilson. Young turning the corner. Can she go 2 for 2? Yes, she can. Boy, talk about picking up where you left off.
Las Vegas looking to get above 500. So is Phoenix. Jackie Young trying to shake Copper. No whistle blows. Basket is good. Back in for the Mercury.
Good two-man game right there.
Jackie Young. That's 2 in a row for her. Anything you...
To start the press conference, but all kinds of respect and love between those two.
I have a feeling that those two coaches probably get that around the league as well. Just tremendous amount of respect for both.
Last month, Phoenix and every works this summer. Every game you step into this building, the environment is incredible. I mean, the fans are having a great time, and it's a lot of fun.
And it's a one-point game again. Aces on top, 70-69. Nate Tibbetts coaching up Diana Taurasi as she's set to check in. And just like that.
Howard on Plum, kicks, Hillman on the rim, had a clean look.
She did.
Boy, and a lapse in transition for the Dream and an easy bucket by Young.
Too strong. Young is there for the rebound. Ka directing defensive traffic. Young says, I'll take that, thank you very much. She's got 15 points.
So she's looking pretty healthy in this game.
There's Clark, she'll bring it up.
It's going to be interesting to watch. This is the big lineup for the Las Vegas Aces. And Hayes with the push. Oh, Jackie Young, shifty, quick, and can execute. Predators and Preys, they have two different mentalities. You know, the Preys running away, the Predator is seeking something.
Yeah, they certainly are. As Jackie Young hanging on to that one. 14 fouls for each side. Help D right there, hands in the passing lane, and now out running. Young, one-on-one, the long stride, shot up good.
And at the last second, make something great happen.
Instead, Jackie Young to the floor, knocks it down. Gets set to check in.
And shoot around this morning, the Aces had a little pep in their step. They've got to be frustrated. Things aren't going their way in this first half.
And the steal. Good anticipation by Jackie Young. Squares it up, hits it. They need for her to be a reliable threat from the outside.
Young into the paint. Gets around Richards.
Talk about staying low and balanced. Team foul. It'll put Minnesota to the line with 2.5 left in the first half. Drive from Jackie Young.